A while back, one of my followers asked me how I mount my traction boards on the roof rack of the X-Trail using a ratchet strap. And as you notice, there's no mounts. I just use this. And I want it simple. I don't want anything fixed onto the roof. And not only that, but these things are super useful, not just for tying down stuff, but I'll put a few uses that you can use them for here. But anyway, today I'll show you how to tie down stuff with it, particularly your traction boards. So, to start with, if you notice this ratchet strap, this one is called an endless ratchet strap. There's no hook at the end of it. And I prefer these ones because they're easier to tie and manage and stuff without the hook. You don't really need a hook, depending on your purpose. But mostly, this is fine. Okay, so we're going to lay the ratchet strap onto the board, get the strap through and lay it out that way. Make sure there's no twists. Same on the other side. Now we're going to feed it through, but before we do that, make sure there's no twist on the actual strap again. Get the strap right onto the ratchet. This is the ratchet, that's the strap. This is what I call the back of the ratchet. This is the front, what I call the front of the ratchet. Now, if you notice here in the middle, there's this line gap here where you can feed the strap through. It needs to be positioned exactly that way. So you can easily feed the strap through, not this way. If it is that way, just keep cranking it until it faces that way. And then we're going to feed it through the back of the ratchet and through, flip it over, and then we're going to feed it through again. Now this is where most people make a mistake. They leave too much slack, like so. So when they start ratcheting it, they have to ratchet it heaps of times to actually make it tight, and they end up with this big ball of strap, and that's like this. So we don't want to do this. So I'm going to reset it, leave just enough slack so that you can do at least one full turn. 2 or 3 is fine. Okay, and you notice that I won't ratchet it all the way through. I'll leave a bit of gap, and the reason why is this. Now this is how you're going to deal with the excess strap, by the way. You're going to make a loop like this and leave enough length between the loop that I've just done and the ratchet, and you'll see in a bit why. Okay, feed the strap through the hole and to the other side, flip the strap like so, pull it through and tighten it. Now this is the reason why I left a bit of length between the ratchet and the actual loop. And also I left a bit of gap so I can put the strap through to protect whatever I'm tying down onto the ratchet so it doesn't scratch it. So now I can finish off, make sure the strap is not twisted, feed it slowly, ratchet it a couple more times. Now it's tight, and now we're done. Okay, this is another way we're going to deal with the excess strap if we can't put it underneath the ratchet. Put it underneath the strap like this, pull it through halfway like this, and start twisting the excess loop or the actual loop onto itself, and it's going to tighten and it won't come off. And to remove it, you just twist it the other way and it's easily going to come off. That's one way to deal with your excess strap. Now, the most common ratchet with a couple of hooks on the end of it, same way. I'd like to put the hooks through the holes, 2 hooks through 2 holes. Continue with how we did the rest. If you like the video that I create, the content that I create, don't forget to like my videos. Have a look at the other videos in my playlists. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. We'll see you in the next one.